Welcome back to Age of Empires 2, the Conquerors, and welcome to the third scenario in the El Cid campaign, the Exile of the Cid.
King Alfonso sent his most loyal and able servant Rodrigo Diaz the Cid into exile with only his horse Bavieca. Myself and our 2 daughters were left at the monastery in Castile. When Rodrigo and I parted, it felt like a nail being torn from its finger. Rodrigo rode alone into the Castilian winter. He was not alone for long. Everywhere the Cid went, mercenaries and soldiers were eager to follow. Soon he had a small army of his own. But the Cid was not content to wander the wilds of Castile forever. He needed a castle and a lord to serve. This too he found in the most unlikely of places.
And here we go.
I cannot stand this sight of you, El Cid. I command that you leave my kingdom at once.
Alright, looks like we're going to go into exile.
My Cid, I know that the king is irate, but I am certain you do not mean to leave without your trusty Bavieca. She waits for you in the stable to the northwest.
Alright. Looks like we're going to get our horse here first.
I said, here is your horse. Do not judge King Alfonso too harshly. We will open the gates for you now. Godspeed.
Alright. I mean, the king is a criminal, so why wouldn't I judge him? Anyway. I guess we're just going to leave. And that will be it. We're not going to try to destroy everything here because there's cannon towers and whatnot. And this is a very inconvenient way to reach this castle. I guess it's good against sieges because everybody who wants to enter the gate.
If the Cid shows his face near our city again, you may open fire.
I didn't even leave. And you told me to not judge him too harshly.
King
Anyway.
Alfonso is a fool to send you into exile. We will follow where you lead, my Cid.
Okay, well, time to kill you then. Let's see who has the better... Oh dear. It looks like that guy's going to win. Whatever. We're just going to leave. Let's separate everyone here a little bit. And let's maybe go over here. See where that leads us. More mob. Oh, scorpions. Oh, fantastic. Well, time to kill you then. Nope, that was not what I wanted to do here, but never mind. Just destroy the scorpions. They're brittle enough for that. And you mess with the kid. Which I mean the Cid. This is not American or Peace Beyond the Line. We're not playing with Bill the kid.
My Cid, my Lord Montezuma has heard of your situation and welcomes you to join him at his city of Zaragoza. It is just a short ride to the southeast of here.
Alright. Looks like we're going to pay a visit to the Moors. Well, I guess if Alfonso doesn't want us, we may as well switch to their side. Let's just ride through here. And slowly make some progress.
My Cid, King Alfonso has blockaded the gap leading to Zaragoza. If we are to get through, we must siege his castle. Perhaps we can find the troops we need to the south.
Sure thing. Let's just ride south then and see what we find there. Slowly, because we still have these pikemen here. But that's okay, I'm not going to be ungrateful for those.
My
Hey!
Cid, what little we have is yours, if you can just destroy Alfonso's castle to the north.
We can do that. Also, we're under siege here, but that's not really my concern at the moment. And yeah, there are troops here indeed. What are the odds? Let's You know what? Whatever. You just stay there. I don't care about you all that much. You're just some random guy going through my base here. So everybody's going to hang around here. Actually, maybe we are going to hunt you down, like the dogs you are. Yeah, you just stay here and fight. We'll see how that ends. Oh, and dead. Oh, we're going to come from the other side here. You guys stay back. Yeah, we actually want to fight all of these guys here right now, so we can feel a little bit of an easier time once we start to actually tear down those gates and whatnot. We just have to watch out that the Cid doesn't die. There we go. Everybody's dead, and you can just check out... Just attack the gate, let's see whether that has any effect. Okay. We're going to wait until we have 2 more siege engines here, and then we shall storm the castle. Thankfully there isn't really too much else here, it's just a couple of troops and, oh, I guess more archers. Okay, fine. We're going to kill you eventually. Oh, no, don't get in there, you won't be able to get out. Okay, I guess this is not going to work. Just retreat. And we didn't manage to kill a single one of you. And let's get the battering rams over there, because these archers here, they can attack them, but they're not particularly effective against battering rams, so we don't really have to worry about that too much. Yeah, we're not going to play this game here. Sadly, we can't squish these guys here. That would be fun. Yeah, this wasn't all that great. Could have handled that a little bit better, but whatever. You just destroy that gate there. And you destroy this guy here. We don't really need these troops all that badly. Just want to avoid losing the Cid. You can attack these battering rams here, I don't really care. You just break through the gates. Oh, there's a priest there. That priest is probably going to try and pick up that relic over here, which we can't pick up yet. But we're going to get to the U, no worries. Once you're down here, you're going to get yourself stabbed. Just approach this from here, okay? Why are you going through that gate? What? Never mind. This castle is already up 40% dead, so let's kill you. Thank you for stopping and getting yourself properly stabbed. That wasn't necessary, but it makes things easier for me. And you can actually ride through here already. Yeah, you can easily survive that.
El Cid, we stand nothing to gain by fighting against each other. Let us call a truce, and each just go our separate ways.
Well, I'm supposed we're going to do that then. You can guard this artifact here. And you can join me here. So Alfonso is now our ally. So we don't have to worry about him anymore, but he doesn't really do anything else anyway. And here we go.
We meet again, El Cid. You could not have arrived at a better time. The army of Count Berengar is approaching our gates. Defeat him, and you may have the land outside my city gates as your own.
Okay, let's do that. These siege weapons here need to go right now. They're dangerous. There we go. Oh no, you're not dead yet. There we go. Indeed. Let's murder you. There's another priest. Going to destroy you as well. And wasn't there another siege weapon here? Never mind. So let's destroy you here. In the meantime, you can hang around here a little bit. So, anything else we want to worry about? Not really. We're just going to slowly siege over there. You can check out whether there's anything else left there. And the relic is still here. That's nice. We can leave the tents. We don't really have to worry about them. Or pavilions. You slowly get over there. I know we could send these guys over there as well, but they're not going to do much damage against that building. Alright. Now let's slowly crawl over here. These guys here are Saracens, not Berbers. But that's okay. That's how the game was developed. We could build more stuff already, but we're going to save for now. Because we probably want to get our economy up and running first. So let's just hang around here. While these battering rams here destroy the siege workshop. And almost there. The beginning here is a little bit slow,
For saving my city.
but that's okay.
Here is a small reward for your trouble. Now you may use these villagers to build your own encampment. But be vigilant. Berengar may come again.
We shall do that. No, you don't destroy that. Okay, we're going to destroy you now. You can help build me a town center. Yeah, I can actually build that right here. Hey there, thanks for just showing up there, pikeman. Okay, you guys here will join me here. I think that's not all the troops I got. You're here, you're left here as well. That's okay. I guess that's where that battering ram went. That's okay with me. And yeah, let's take you out. That shouldn't be too difficult. We don't need a villager for that, however. And Al-Cid will help with that as well. Because he's just that powerful. Yeah, you can keep guarding that artifact. And you've almost joined me here. There we go. Nice, nice. You are... What are you going to do for me? I guess we can get some of you to lumber. Okay. Nice try. So one of you is going to go down there. So we have another camel rider here, and oh, that's just a tower. That's okay. You stay here then. And I should probably do something with you guys. I guess you can get me. You can get me some lumber first. Actually, that's not a lumber camp. What am I doing? Okay, take a step back here. This is getting a little bit too hot for a single camel. In fact, that's a lot of guys. Okay, I guess that's how it is. It's a lot of archers. I don't really like this, but okay. At least we do have mounted archers, so we can keep up with the pace. What are you doing here? Whatever. Oh, that's just not great. Everybody killed this guy here. Oh, you already stole one of my camels. Oh well. This is not so great. That's a lot of guys. I don't like that. Okay, let's hope they at least exhaust themselves a little bit here. Hunt these guys here down. Yeah, these guys are not going to last forever. Also, I should build more of these villagers here. In fact, I don't know why I wasn't doing that. And you can come down here. You will build me a monastery right here. Okay, so you are doing your job here. That's good. You don't need to destroy these tents here. Don't bother with that. You're going to build me another monastery here so we can... Yeah, that was not great. But okay, we'll make do with what we have here. I could have done that a little bit better. Especially the part regarding building more villagers earlier, but it's fine. So we're going to protect us a little bit here. We're going to wall ourselves in here. That should give us some protection. You can start mining gold here. A couple of you can do that. You can get me another monastery here. You will join the lumber camp people here. Build two of you to heal our troops, because we don't have that many. And we may as well... Hey there, nice try. And... well done. Get me a priest here as well, and I guess you can... I don't know. I don't want you to move up there again. Just get me a lumber camp there. Then you can do some work there. And everybody else, just hang out here. Let's see. The city is close by here. Let's see whether we can get away with just walling them in here. Really? Did you have to do that? Okay, we can fix that. You just come over here and kill that guy. You're supposed to, you can come around the other way if you really want to. Oh, that's not what was supposed to happen, but that's why I brought you up here. So that's totally okay. So you kill that guy and you just keep walling here. And what are you even doing? Never mind. And you get me over here. And then we are going to get ourselves some food so we can age up. I should really stop fiddling around here. Just get my act together. There we go. Let's see how well that works. May work, may not work. Well, we shall see. Still creating more of these guys here. And yeah, you can get me that relic, which you in fact were supposed to get a while ago. We can, whatever, that guy can stay there for protection. Okay, so now these guys are coming from here. So let's see whether we can mind control you. Oh, you go after my priest here right away, but okay. Oh well, what a waste. That's okay. So where is the seat? Oh yeah, you're down here for whatever reason. So you can take a step back. You guys here will start with agriculture. That was not very elegant, but okay. Nope, why did I do that? Oh. Really not a top shape today. Okay, so you get on this field here, you get in that field. You on this, you on that. And there we go, and you go down here. That doesn't look very pretty, but that's okay. Let's get this upgrade here and let's get a couple of you. And I think, do I want more lumber? Probably for all the buildings and whatnot, because I have 5 of these guys. That's not that much. Let's maybe get a couple more. I mean, we are creating more guys here anyway. Let's get another priest or two, because not that we don't have enough money right now. You can mine me more gold. We have you guys here. Okay. You take out this guy here. We may as well use the opportunity to use our hero unit here to kill guys. You will build me probably a stable. And then maybe a blacksmith or so. But we're going to get to that as well. You're here now. Maybe we... you know what? We can use a couple of priests here. So then we want all that food. So you build me another field here. And we should probably queue up a couple of these here. There we go. And let's see. Okay, so we just need to defeat our enemy. No other special requirements. That's okay with me. Let's see whether we can mind control you just because. Nope, we cannot. That's okay. Guys, just stay here. It's not worth it. Just stay here. And we want more gold. I mean, we need a fair amount of gold to age up. Let's maybe get this upgrade here, because I have plans for you. There's another one of you. Well, they really like to send their priests over here, don't they? But that's okay. Let's maybe... yeah, let's maybe build a house or two here. Just build them here also. And in the meantime, you just wait for this upgrade here to get... I guess we can take over those tents there, just because. Or pavilions. Because we almost have this upgrade here. And after that we're just going to expand a little bit into the stone area here. We're going to get our castle and whatnot. And yeah, you get me some pavilions here, just because. I guess I could build houses as well, I know, but... oh, and this is a more amusing way of handling the situation. Am I build? Yeah, I'm training more of these guys here too. Yeah, this takes quite a while, but that's alright. I mean, there are buildings. I don't know if buildings always take the maximum amount of conversion time something can take, but they definitely take longer. Another priest, man, you really like your priests here, don't you? I mean, I don't even have the relic anymore, so there's no real reason to worry about that. Let's wait a little bit, and I guess we can as well get a couple of these upgrades here. And were you working on all of these fields here? I think you were. Okay, then let's get one more field here. And yeah, this, I know this is a little bit clumsy, but hey, at least this one here worked. Didn't really think they would just kind of hang around there and ignore that completely, but it does seem to be the case. I guess if you give the AI another way to reach you, they're just going to go with that. At least that seems to be what they like to do here. Awesome. So let's get you guys over here. And do we want to age up? Because we can do that soon. I guess we do, just so we don't waste more time. And we almost have the food for that, so we may as well do that. There we go. Okay, so you hang out here. Look at that. Now I've even maxed out my pop, just because I just took all those pavilions. I guess that's where my people are going to rest now. Alright, let's go for the Imperial Age. We have a decent amount of lumber here. We still want some more buildings, so it's probably not too much lumber, but what you can do is maybe should be some more. There should be a larger forest over here, if I remember correctly. You just come over here. And how expensive are you guys again? 60 food, it's not that much. We can get a couple of you. And you just explore a little bit. What's the situation here? Everything's peaceful. I don't think they care about that area anymore. So you can come up here. Actually, you know what? Let's just leave you there. You're not that important. And pop isn't that short here, so we may as well just leave you there. You can help out here. And yeah, we did get a couple of you guys. Maybe one more. We should also get a blacksmith, because we could use a couple of those upgrades. Even though that doesn't have super high priority right now. But we probably want a couple more of you, but we still have to wait for our Imperial research here. But that's okay. And you can, I guess, start cutting trees here. Alright, everything's fine so far. Yeah, nobody gets past the seat. Yeah, you can easily take on 2 knights. I mean, I killed one of these guys during the tournament, so I can do it again. And these are... Yeah, they do have one more upgrade, but that's not super relevant. There's another priest here. See whether I can steal you. Okay, no we cannot. Oh, we didn't get the upgrade for that. Okay, well you're dead now, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we shouldn't overdo it, because we are taking some damage here, so let's maybe have all of you here. Just advance a little bit. There we go. Reach the next age. And then a ton of archers. I hate that. Unless they're mine, then it's okay. Let's get a couple more guys here for stone mining purposes. You come over here. There we go, and you retreat because there's a castle. Awesome, you can actually come down here. It looks like I never employed you for anything. That's okay. You will get me a lumber camp here. And you can kill this guy here. And yeah, you just stay here. You can eat all the damage. That's going to be thrown at us here. Yeah, we do have enough food for that. Let's just get that then. And you just get me some stone here, because we want our own castle, if possible. In fact, you can probably just move out against this one here. If they attack us in the meantime there, then that's probably not going to be that much of a problem if we have mobile troops here. Let's just do that. Why are you going to the other side? Okay. Just mine here, okay? And time to stab you. Dead. Also, we should probably get... yeah. 50% more hit points. That's pretty significant. You can maybe explore just a little bit here. But I don't think there's anything to the north here. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so take a step back. Get yourself healed and you can take out that castle. Once we have enough stone... gold shaft mining... yeah, why not? That's not that expensive. So these lumber forks here should be safe. Yeah, this field here does really not look pretty, but it's okay. Looks like they don't have any special defense for this castle and they don't have murder holes, so that's nice. We should probably get some university upgrades soon, and wow, they really like their priest, but if they want to waste their gold on that, they can be my guest. Who am I to tell them how to live their life? So we do have a ton of gold, that means you can maybe build me a blacksmith or two here. Because we also have a ton of lumber. This means we can also queue up a couple more of these fields. And there goes all our lumber. There we go, and then goodbye tower. There are more defenses here, but those are King Alfonso's, so you don't really have to worry about them. And oh yeah, there's just another outpost, so you don't have to worry about that either. So everything's fine. Yeah, this guy is obsessed with priests, but okay. I know these guys here are Muslims, not Christians, but that doesn't mean you can just send priests and convert them. That's not how it works. Okay, let's get some of these upgrades here. And yeah, finally, that scout has died. As it those are mine. I was just wondering, where do those siege engines come from? But everything's okay. Everything's okay. Heavy camel, maybe not right now. We do have a couple of camels, but I don't think they're super essential here. What is super essential is that we build ourselves a castle. Wait a second. Oh yeah, I thought we had enough, but evidently we didn't. Maybe if we deliver all of this here. But let's see. First, get me some more stone here. There we go. So let's get the castle. You can just hang around here just in case I send something, so this thing here doesn't get blown up straight away. Or neither do the workers. And you can build me... how about you build me a university next? There we go. I can't get over these New World cacti. But it's okay. So then we're going to get some trebuchets. We're going to expand our army a little bit. We could probably research more upgrades here. How expensive is this one? Not that expensive. These are all quite affordable. They're not like the elite upgrades, which cost you everything in the world. And there we go. Yeah, the start here was a little bit fiddly. You could have handled that a little bit better. You don't really need to take over the pavilions, but they look nice, so I like to take them over. And this castle here also not super necessary, but the trebuchets can be helpful, and it will be nice to have dead. And it will be nice to have some extra, you can get in here, extra defenses here. So you've built me that university, murder holes, not enough stone. That's okay. That's totally okay. Do you want anything else here? I guess I could get a second stable or so. Maybe, how about an archery range? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. So I already have a stable here. Speaking of which, we should probably get these upgrades here. Oh, I'm still researching blast furnace. Took a little bit longer than I thought, but that's okay. We try to convert this guy here just because. May as well try to... There we go. Well, welcome your new masters. So is anybody unemployed? Yes you are. Why? Well, never mind. I guess you can get me some more food that I probably don't really need. Bigger conversion range. Yeah, why not? And anything else we want? I know we want some trebuchets. Let's maybe get a couple of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 should be enough. 4 is enough to destroy most buildings in 2 garages. That's pretty good. And you can get even more, but it's not super necessary. Yes, we would like to have that. So we're running one low on gold here, but we burned through quite a bit here for these trebuchets, but that's okay. Oh yeah, we didn't get murder holes because we didn't have the stone for that. I just want the murder holes. We don't really need that many other defenses. Oh, well, I guess you're dead now. Because it's not necessary to get this castle here propped up into totally high. We don't need the, let's say, the like extra defense and extra hit points upgrades and whatnot. Are we even going to use these? We're probably not going to use them, so let's just not bother. And let's instead get a little bit more gold here. Yeah, we're not really being attacked here much anyway, so we don't have to worry about that. Do we want... Not that expensive. That's going to cost us all our food we have right now, but that's fine. We're going to accumulate it soon enough. And yeah, they really like to send like single guys. Again, this feels so far so much easier than Attila the Hun, but the difficulty in these scenario here was never balanced against the order of the scenario. So I think Joan of Arc followed by Saladin was actually probably the most unforgiving order of scenarios you could have there. And Barbarossa and Genghis Khan in the original campaign were actually quite a bit easier in my opinion. You could argue that that's because you've played the other ones, so you have more experience and stuff, but even when I replayed that back in the day in the quote-unquote wrong order, it felt a lot easier, so there's that. That's said and done. Heavy cavalry archer, that's just so expensive. Do you want this one here? Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, they just love their priests. I probably want someone ranged for that, because it would be really nice to have. Also, this costs so much food, but I mean I have a decent amount of guys getting me food here. I probably could have. I'm not quite sure what I could have done with less guys getting me lumber, because you never know. You don't want to run low on lumber. It's just inconvenient if your fields run low. And yeah, but this castle here was definitely worth it. We're just destroying these guys here. Do you want this one here? Not really, because right now our issue is more that we don't have enough. We don't have enough resources. Let's get maybe... Yeah, let's get a couple of you. You can also get the ones in here. And then we should have enough to storm the castle. So we're going to send a lot of monks after us, I assume, because they just keep doing that. So we can rely on these archers here to make that a little bit easier for us. Awesome, then let's get you this upgrade here. Oh, don't have enough gold for that now. That's okay, it's only 200 gold, we'll have that in a moment. Mining should be here somewhat efficient. Looks like we are actually running low-ish on gold, because we're now buying all of these upgrades here. Whereas we used to have more than 1,300 gold here. This one here, also not that expensive, we can get that. Even though the priority isn't that high. And to be honest, I probably don't have to be too paranoid about these guys here, but I want to be successful with my first attempt here. Otherwise, it's just frustrating if you have to rebuild. And then your enemy just rebuilds everything, and then your first attack was essentially completely wasted. I just don't like that. Well, now they're sending more. Interesting. So not quite sure what's up with that, but okay. I mean, they're never going to take this castle down. So we may as well put you in there, just to increase the attack power of the castle a little bit. Yeah, I think we might be able to kill these guys here in one fell swoop. No, we are. That's very nice. Saves us a lot of time. And what did I want to get here? Yeah, the archer armor here. We're not going to get the heavy archer. I don't think that's worth it. Do you want a couple more of these guys here? You cost 75 gold. We can do that. Do you want Mamelukes? They don't seem to have that many mounted units, so let's not bother. You can also get in here just while we're waiting. Can you actually directly send these guys in there, I wonder? I don't think I've tried that, but I'm pretty sure that works. But let's see. Do you want any of this here? I don't think we have to bother with that. Okay. Then, once these guys here are done, we're going to move out. They should have enough firepower. We can maybe build a couple more of these here and then take them... have them join our troop a little bit later. Yeah, man, they're priests. They really love their priests. They're just not giving up, just sending them against my base one by one. And then watching them getting gunned down. It's just... they're just not stopping. It never stops. Okay. Yeah, once you have your defense in place here, you don't really have to worry much. They don't seem to send any siege engines as far as I can see. That already makes the scenario so much easier. Because if they don't send any siege engines, then they have almost nothing that's actually good against castles. No trebuchets that outrange them. No, let's say, Tarkans. Not that that's... this isn't even the right time period for that. This was like 500 years after the Huns. There we go. Nothing like that, so let's have all of you join me here. You will die now, and we're going to move north. Awesome, everything's fine. You can join us here as well. Then let's just explore a little bit. You come over here, which you need to, and... nice try. Did I get the thumb ring upgrades? I did, okay. And we're not very precise even with that, to be honest, but that's okay. So they actually do have cavalry, but I mean, I also have cavalry. It's not like just because they suddenly have one cavalry unit. What is your university doing here? You know what, we're just going to steal that. So, you guys here. Oh. You kill this guy here. So there's the castle. That's what we actually want to destroy here. You can maybe take a step back and you can destroy these guys here from a distance. Soon your university will be my university. At one point. Don't destroy it. It's my university. Soon. There we go. Nice. So we did have another upgrade here. Yeah, let's get this one here. Okay, and, oh, are you building another university right there? Well, it would be a shame if something happened to that. Let's kill this guy, you can kill that guy. Are we sure we're having thumb ring? Because it sure doesn't feel like it. But whatever. So let's just destroy this gate here. Yeah, the resistance is somewhat disappointing. It's just kind of annoying, but not problematic. Okay, let's just check this again. Wait, do I have the thumb ring upgrade even in this faction? Because it sure feels like I don't have it, but okay. Anyway. And there we go. Oh, hello, look what they're trying here. You know what, how about you just destroy that, because I'm really getting sick of these units here. We don't really need to worry about... oh, be careful here. You destroy that. And you can just hang around here, destroy whoever comes after us here. Yeah, how about I don't need to steal all the buildings here, just most of the buildings. There we go. You certainly died. That's a lot of guys hanging around here. Let's try to murder all of you before you rebuild. Yeah, you all... where are you going? Don't know, but we're going to prevent you from going wherever you want to go. Hopefully. You join me here because... oh, there's a lot of artifacts there. And you wanted yet another one. How greedy are you? Kill this guy here. You need to die. And yeah, I think there's a good chance that we can take these out fast enough so they don't rebuild that town center. There we go. And there we go indeed. See you next time.
Motamid, Lord of Zaragoza, was a gifted leader of men, but like many of the Moors, he was also a poet and artist. The cultural achievements of the Moors made the rest of Europe seem barbaric by comparison. As the Cid parleyed with Lord Motamid in his sumptuous palace, he feasted on meals that came floating down an indoor stream. Motamid bestowed rich gifts on the Cid and made him a wealthy man. But the Cid, ever the loyal servant of Castile, convinced Motamed to ratify a treaty making Saragossa part of Castile. The Cid never fought openly against King Alfonso, though he did make enemies with Count Berengar and other Spanish lords who wanted only tributes of gold from the Moors and were not interested in making alliances with them. Count Berengar would remain the Cid's enemy for many years.